So it's up to me to make sure no one destroys my beautiful fire. Let me just start to place some blockades down, placing blocks by the red area to try and make like this little certified death pathway. And then place a giant axe ready to chop their heads off, as well as gambling guns. The damage is whatever I roll on these things. Oh, and because I placed those blocks near the territory, they've been pushed back. Place a second axe tower like so, and then get a little lighting tower in. It's as the common saying goes, keep your friends close and your enemies decapitated. Or send 1,000,000 volts to your enemy. God, that's a much better saying. Here, let's crank your damage and fire rate up a little bit. Now you're doing 6, that seems to be helpful. With my excessive amount of gold, let's just place some more dice towers. And then the lightning. Seems like that's the extra little boost we needed to make it happen. Also, I can place a block like so. Oh, that pushed the territory back even further now. Meaning I can do something like this. Can get even more towers down. Here, let's just use a shocking display of strength. And then I'll squeeze another axe tower down right here, but on a damage boost. And crank that fire rate. Oh, never mind, I'm broke. Now crank that fire rate. How's that working? Yeah, wow, that's very good. Makes me want to squeeze another one down there. Here we've got Axe of Death, Axe of Death, and then I'll upgrade the multi-target on these guys. That should... What? He just disabled my tower. What a jerk. Fine, that's why you guys are getting axed. Can we... What's going on? Oh, he suicided all my towers down here. That's not nice. Tell you what, upgrade the damage on these big axons. Seems like I could just use more multi-target. Alright, final wave. I'm putting this lightning tower onto my damage boost too. Squeeze some more dice towers in. It's fine. I extended the path so they would have to walk such a very long distance. And then when they get into my axe smacking distance, well, I, cleave their heads in half. I gotta say, murdering fantasy creatures has always been an enjoyable pastime of mine. Let me ask you something. Have you ever wanted to use awesome fantasy champions to slay giant monsters in a game that's both free and fun? Well, look no further than Raid Shadow Legends. This game's got everything you need that's gonna really scratch that itch. A bunch of unique champions, insanely fun dungeons, and a great community where you can join clans and all tackle content together. Which is just one of the many things that I love about this game. Although my favorite is most definitely the shard openings. It does something good to my brain when you get a good champion. And our raid is doing something big. For the first time in over 3 years, Ninja is once again redeemable in Raid Shadow Legends. He's one of the strongest legendaries that Raid has ever released, and you're able to get him now if you sign up and create a new account, link in the description, and enter the promo code Ninja Returns. And now that's not all. Raid's got tons of free goodies to give away. Once you download the game, you can head over to wefinallyplayedit.plarium.com, then record your submission for the contest, and vote. The 12 top submissions can get a gaming console, drone, VR headset, and Amazon gift cards worth up to $2,000. And then everyone else will be entered into a draw for some valuable in-game loot, so everyone still wins something. Now hold on to your seat here, because Raid loves free. They still got even more things to give if you sign up through the link in the description. You get a huge starter pack that's got the epic champion Tagore, a very, very good support champion, and whenever you reach level 15, you get the epic champion Tayrel. So seriously, what are you waiting for? Sign up with the link in the description, or scan that QR code on your screen, and go have the time of your life. Sweet, delicious victory achieved, and I feel like I want the drone tower now. Oh hey, it helps my gambling addiction. Give me this upgrade. Alright, how we looking? Ooh, very easy gap in our defense right here. Let's fix that. Little something like this makes him go in the hypno zone. And wow, look at this thing's range, man. We'll place one right there, one right there. I mean, I'll just throw one right here too, might as well. Alright, wave 1 begin. My new drone towers I've specifically engineered to murder all of these guys. How we doing? Seems like it's doing good. Damage and fire rate up? Oh, detection range would be really nice though too. Oh, let me place a block right here. I can do something deadly with that later. I also want to keep trying to push this zone back. And then I've made an absolute system where I can just squeeze so many axes in. Look at this little area. I had the feeling I was gonna need that. God, it's like a meat grinder in there. I accidentally just made another one of these. There we go. Even more axes. Even more drones. I can also get a little damage boost tile down, although I'm getting the feeling like this is going to be good enough. I'm glad no one's immune to arcane. Otherwise, this would be bad. Everyone come here. The axes are freshly sharpened. Look at the just drone meetup. I feel like we could do that and then place a couple lightning towers in, and that should take care of like most of the masses. All right, final wave. Bring it on. Let's see how everyone does. A few of the elite guys can make it somewhat far. Disabling my towers isn't actually a bad strategy at all. I'm really good at peon killing, I've come to find out. But let me upgrade a few of these guys a little bit more. Did I do it? Yeah, the power of lightning just popped their eyeballs out. I'd like something that slows people down, ideally. Oh, would you look at that? Come here, snowball tower. Wait, my dice tower change into different elements based on the number rolled? Or my chill effects last twice as long? Who am I kidding? Elemental dice sounds sick. What is my next battle looking like? Oh, wow, this is not good. Okay, well, I can kind of cut this off like so. Actually, wait a second. I'm filling up with an idea. Draw a few more tiles. For right now, I think this is gonna be fine. So let's go ahead and get my drones down. And then random dice tower. What are you, buddy? Electric? Fitting to the theme. Wave 1 fight. It looks like I'll be able to make them like have to walk along this whole little bridge thing and then loop in and out like so. Perfect. Which means this whole little area right here is going to be where all the magic happens. Especially with my new arcane and flame towers now. Dude, the dice roll's sick. Everybody should gamble. I've been saying this. Oh, also I have this wildfire sigil, so if that burning dice tower over there kills something, it explodes. Is that a chest? Give me this. It gave me this handy little solo block. Perfect for placing an axe right there. Now I'm gonna smack my nice little drone like so. Then if I block this way off, I make it go in its own little design. Perfect for squeezing like 3 drone towers in. There was a chest up here I missed too? What? Oh, here. Give me this one. It gives me a whole lot of pieces to work with. Particularly pieces that have like extra damage boosting tiles on them. So that's sick. Oh, this guy's taking the long way, huh? Do I have anything in range for that? I don't think so. Let's sell you and then put a damage boosted drone right here. I don't know if this is gonna work. Go, little drone, go. Use that AI computing. Compute how to put this guy into an early grave where he dies alone and wifeless. Perfect. Why am I feeling a kinship towards that guy? Alright, so clear to me the guys who come out of this thing are a problem. So I'm gonna load it with just a couple of towers, and then hopefully that should help. Yeah, taking a little bit more damage. Good. Now hopefully I'll be fine to just save up some money here. I only need a little bit, I promise, game. Because now I can put this new ice tower I bought. Look at that range. It's like everywhere. Oh look, 100% more damage? Yeah, let's do that. What is it now? 25 to the area? Lovely. And dice, and dice, and dice, and dice. Did I just roll 3 ones in a row? Hard to tell if I'm lucky or un. Oh no, disabling all my towers right there is actually a horrible thing to happen. Wait a second. I think this snowball might be one of the best decisions I've ever made. How much so? I'm gonna buy a second one. Actually, screw it. Buy a third one. And dice, 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 and dice. Big snowball to do AoE and freeze. A bunch of tiny dice towers to do every other element. All seems like a pretty strong plan to me. Oh, there's even like a ranged tile I could put here. Yeah, why not? And lightning, and dice tower. I'm just gonna roll dice towers down this entire final path. It makes me feel a bit better about it, especially whenever half of my towers get disabled over here from stupid little suicidal bombers. Oh, yep, there goes that one. Oh, hey, a treasure chest. Give me the money, please. Thank you. Means I can put another snowball tower over here. And drone, and drone, and drone, and drone. All right, we're on to the final wave. Show no mercy, men. As I assure you, it would not be shown to you. This is all pretty good. I'm like a tinkering elemental wizard guy. Oh, hey, look, one of them made it over here. Now he's being swarmed. Now he's dead. And now I win. Sniper tower, huh? Yeah, that seems cool. Wow, almost like the game knew what it just gave me. Yoink. Bone wall? Oh, man. Okay, well, I definitely see how I want to do this. Remove this bone wall, place a little blockade there, and then I can go ahead, just get a couple axes down, and then a couple more, like right here. This should be enough to finish out wave 1 simply. Yes, perfect, thank you. Then making something like this cost me a lot of money, but now they all wrap around. The only issue is I'm broke, so I had to sell a tower and buy this dice one over there. What are these big magma worms? It's fine. I'm kind of running by on the seat of my pants here, but at least these guys are dying. Oh, now I've got money. Thank you, game. This little zone is like the main area that everyone has to walk through. I mean, they have to walk through all of this, but you know. And since I have a spawn portal right here, I figured I'd try and at least beef it up some. Here, put a couple drones right here too. Now you get some targets that follow. All right, more dice blocks. Oh, worms out of this portal scare me. Just put some more dice towers around. Oh, I got extremely lucky and rolled poison. No. I made my own luck. That's why I just rolled 3 more. Alright, time for a chill tower. My basic defenses I have here at the start should be enough to kind of help like weaken everybody. I really just need to start planning for this one portal, which as long as I draw somewhat straight pieces, I can just extend this lane very far. I love maze building. Also, I can finally buy the sniper tower now. Causes a small explosion when it hits. Screw it, let's go with that. Alright, I feel less afraid with the big ol' sniper down here now. Weird how that can put your mind at ease. So I think I'm going with the age-old tactic of spam dice towers down where there's spots. Like, I'll just do this down the whole row. See, that's working out great. A lot of damage to everybody. Oh, and I got a free little treasure chest. Give me these tiles. This one has the explosion modifier on it. That one has the fire modifier on it. Fire explosive tower with AoE. All right, final wave game. Let me have it. I've got enough. Wow, did you see that little explosion? And it's doing 186 damage. Snipers rock. The snipers also always target the most healthy enemy, I've come to realize, which, like, isn't a bad thing. Just means no one really gets that far now. Here, have a second sniper tower. Perfect. Oh, I get to make my own tile? I want greater damage rune and greater speed rune. Oh, and then give me the golden statue. This is how I get rich. And lightning conductor seems extremely good. I'll take that too. Thank you. This shop doesn't seem all that good, but I'll still take the wealth vault, lava bucket, and this little tiny one block. And now it looks like I've got 3 towers to deal with here in this giant maze area. I could build a thing that wraps all the way around, but I'm just going to try and funnel them into this one major hallway. I've got this lightning ball upgrade that I've been wanting to check out, and I can put a lightning tower on the greater tile speed boost. Thanks to my lightning conductor, it just kills these guys extremely easily. Hey, lightning ball, go. Oh, that's just murdered all of them extremely well. Oh, and I just got the perfect little block I needed. When the money starts pouring in, I can really make a system that kind of slows everybody down, but for right now, just tunneling them right here seems to be working well. I'm gonna place my tiny little one block here, and okay, it looks like these worms are about to do a little bit of damage. That's fine. I have the shield for a reason. This very well might be the first time that I've ever taken damage in this game. It's about to be fixed up. Nothing too super crazy, but a few more axes down, make sure that no one gets through. And now we've got ourselves a nice little no fun zone, complete with extra money. The money does things to my brain that only class 5 narcotics do, so I place all these little false gods around. And then now for the fun part, bunch of lightning towers. Extra thunder shocks for everybody. Ooh, and a treasure chest. 20 coins, taking it. That's gonna let me place my first ever sniper, and then I can purchase a few more lightning towers. I know I've got like other towers that can do stuff, it's just, this works extremely well, so. Oh no, all my towers are disabled, and they're back, and that stuff's dying. I can also kind of squeeze lightning ball towers up here, and then purchase automatic firing. Oh, what do you know? So now these two guys just kind of do that every time. Get another gold tower down there, why not? And drone, and drone, and drone. And a ungodly amount of dice towers. Ungodly amount of dice towers. Here we go. Come on, everybody in. Mass murder them. Look at all the fun little elemental numbers going up. Look at all the extra little lightning shocks. Look at all the immaculate amount of wealth I'm making. It's enough for me to place another sniper tower down. I remember when I was nervous about all these guys. Seems like such a distant memory. Another stage clear, another 1,000 souls haunting me when I sleep. What's not to love? Ooh, poison tower. I haven't got one of these yet. And then this voodoo doll just seems like it would be good for the amount of arcane stuff I can pick up. Wait, elemental blueprint. I have all of these. Give me this. Shopkeep. Anything good? Poison causes chill. Non-crit gives me better chance to crit. It's like a perfect synergy. All right, it's boss time. I'm on a train? Oh, chest. Oh, it looks like every 2 waves is going to be its own, like, battle. All right, well, I should immediately block one area off so I don't have to worry about it. It looks like only 8 orc peons are going to be here for this first one. So I'll just place some dice towers down like so. Then that should be able to murder everybody, right? Looking good? Looking great. And then buy one big old snowball tower, along with some more dice. This is good. I'm glad everyone's dying in a nice, orderly fashion. You guys are making it easier on my conscience. Cannon, fire. Why is the treasure chest? Oh, my hand's full. Whoops, I need to place more stuff, that's why. It looks like things are about to ramp up in difficulty a little bit, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Wave 3, bring them down. My idea for this one was to just try and weaken them the best I can, because my snowball tower is still here doing damage, and so then it gets everybody all the way down here, where they start getting hit by all my dice towers and such. Alright, place a bat, then a sniper, and then more dice tower. Looks like some elites are actually making it a scarily long distance. Let's go ahead and get electric ball killer guy down. That should take care of, yep, everyone there. Whew. Close. Can I? Oh, goodbye, monster freak. I know I need to go upgrade up there, but I am just gonna squeeze one more cannon snowball thing right down here. Yes, and I got this treasure chest now. Give me money, and give me money. Thank you. I'll get another big sniper tower down, and then by blocking the entrances, I force them to come through all the way on the left, where I will eventually have stuff that helps murder things. Look, boss fights are a process, okay? But here we go. We can kind of make like our own little lightning paradise. Isn't that nice? All right, blast him back again. down. Wait, are these all explosion towers? Yep, just because I figured that would look cool if I did that. Luckily, me placing all these dice towers on the side means that, well, they're all actively firing now. Also, I can get another lightning tower down here and make it where each time the electric ball passes through a monster, it gets a faster cooldown. You guys good? No, looks like you're dying over here. Oh, a treasure chest. More money, please. Thank you. And we'll get another sniper tower down with more explosive everything. And I realize if I actually just block this path off, well, now they're all going to run down this one little lane where I will have another electrical tower waiting patiently in the wing with the electrical cooldown. You get it. We also start placing like money towers down. Dude, look at all these little explosions. That's so crazy. Oh, what if I sold all of these and made them all lightning towers? More damage, more damage, more damage. I think that'll be a pretty big help here in a bit. Clear. Knock this fool back even more. He's hurting real bad. Is it? Oh, here comes the big boss, Toot. Okay, well, maybe that could be bad. I'll just place a quick lightning tower, dice tower down. You never know what we might get out of that. Seems like we're getting a lot of people murdered. Place another electrical tower down with automatically firing, and that should be even more death and destruction. More frost pulses, more everything suffering and dying. Yeah, that's good. Here comes the boss, but I don't really even care all that much. Everything's dead over here, so we can just sell all the stuff that's not being used. And dice, 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 dice. Oh, no, wait. He's dead. My elemental powers are unstoppable. My character still looks sad as hell, though. But that's going to be all for me. Thanks so much for watching. Again, be sure to check out Raid. Links in the description. I'll see ya.